Order of operations. In this video, we're going to talk about order of operations, how to use them. Order of operations is just the established order of rules used to evaluate expressions involving more than one operation. So it's just letting you know how to simplify an expression in the proper order. That proper order being parentheses, exponents, multiplication, and or division. We just go left to right on that. Addition and or subtraction. So multiplication and division are on the same line because they're really the same operation. So all you want to do is go left to right. It's multiply and divide. Same thing with addition or subtraction. They're really the same operation, so we're just going to go from left to right. So that's the order of operations. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and or division, addition and subtraction. Easy way to remember that is PEMDAS. It's just an acronym you use for it, right? Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. And the most common thing you hear to remember PEMDAS is please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, right? So it's just a fun way to us remember, okay, it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, add, subtract. So let's do a couple examples. So in this first example here, I do see a parentheses. Remember, it is PEMDAS. And the first one I see is parentheses. So we're going to have to simplify the parentheses first. 7 plus 1 is 8. So now we have 12 minus 8. And then we just subtract that. We have 4. Let's move on to this next one here. Put a little PEMDAS for us. And honestly, I should be writing it more like this. Parentheses, exponents, multiply or divide, add or subtract. It's actually the more proper way of writing it. So here, I don't see any parentheses, so that's out. There's no exponents, so that's out. We're going to multiply and divide first. And I do see multiplication right here. So you want to do that first. So 12 times 4 is 48. So we have 5 plus 48 minus 2. Then we're just going to add from left. Now all we have left is add, subtract. And again, it does not matter which one you do first. We just want to go from left to right. They're on the same level. We're just going to go from left to right. 5 plus 4 is 53. And then 53 minus 2 is 51. Let's do a few more. Over here, same idea. I would see the divide first, right? So we're going to divide 15 divided by, let's say, negative 15 divided by 3. So that's going to be 18. And this gives us negative 5 minus 4. So we have this. All we're going to do here is go from left to right. So the first thing I see is 18 minus 5. That is 13. Then 13 minus 4 is 9. Let's simplify this one. Now remember, the first thing we do here, let me write out PEMDAS. So like that. Parentheses come first. So we have to do two parentheses first. 5 minus 2 is 3. And then 7 plus 4, we're going to do that first, is 11. 3 times 11 is 33. Okay, the next set, let's go down here. Example 2a and example 2b. So let me write PEMDAS one more time, or a couple more times maybe. Right, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, multiply and divide, same line, add, subtract, same line. So here, I see all multiply and divide. So remember, when they're on this, so there's no parentheses, no exponents. When they're on the same line, you just go left. So it doesn't matter if it's multiply or divide, it's just left to right. So since these are all multiply and divide, which is all on the same line, we're going to go left to right. So we're going to do 8 times 5 first, which is 40. And then we're going to divide by 4 and times 3. Again, they're still multiply divide, so we're just going to go left to right. So we're going to do these two first. 40 divided by 4 is 10. And times 3 is 30. Okay, next one. I see an exponent, so let's actually write out. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So first thing I see is parentheses. We're going to do that first. So we're going to do that in there. So that's going to be 18 times 5 minus 2 is 3. Divided by 3 squared. So parentheses are gone. And then we look at, okay, what's left? Now I have an exponent. That's the next thing. So I have to simplify this guy. Exponent. 3 squared is 9. So this is going to become 9. So we're going to have 18 times 3 divided by 9. Now all we have left is multiply and divide. They're all on the same line, so it does not matter. We're just going to go left to right. So we're going to do 8 times 3, which is 54. Divided by 9. And then we're going to do 54 divided by 9, which is 6. Okay, last couple. So let's do, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So this one, first thing I see is the parentheses. Now parentheses does have an exponent, but parentheses goes first. So we want to do this before we square. So we have to simplify this guy first. So right, order of operation, that comes first. And this is something a lot of students mess up later on in algebra. So that's going to be 18 plus 2 squared minus 5 times 3. Okay, next we want to do exponents. So 2 squared is 4. So it's going to be 18 plus 4 minus 5 times 3. That's done. Next we want to multiply or divide. Well, multiply divide is right here. So we're going to multiply these two, and that negative is in front of the 5, right in the middle. It counts right there. So negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. So we have 18 plus 4. So we have 18 plus 4 minus 15, because negative 5 times 3. And now let's just add, subtract. And anytime on the same line, you just go from left to right. So 18 plus 4 is 22. Minus 15. 22 minus 15 is 7. So that is my answer there. Okay, last one here, and there's something very important here. Anytime you see a divide sign, there's an implied parentheses. So right here and right there. So anytime you see a divide sign, it's saying the top is all together and the bottom's all together. So you have to simplify let's simplify the top first. Now it is a parenthesis, right? So we have to do parenthesis first. But inside the parentheses is a bunch of stuff. So we're going to treat it like a normal. So first thing, exponents. So 6 squared is 36. And 2 squared is 4. Right? Because I don't see any other parentheses there. So it's 36 plus 4 times 3 minus 4. Like that on top. On the bottom, it's just 3 plus 1. So that's 4. So keep in mind, you got to do the implied parentheses first. And right now I still have implied parentheses, right? There's still a fraction bar, still a line here, right? Anytime there's a line right here, it's saying the top is together and the bottom's together. So I still got to do the top first. Now here, there's no more exponents, so that's done. There's multiplication, so I can do the multiplication first. 4 times 3 is 12. So now on the top I have 36 plus 12 minus 4 all over 4. And again, still not done. Like one of the main mistakes I see students do all the time, they cancel out these 4s. No. Implied parentheses. I gotta simplify this first. So 36 plus 12 is 48. 48 minus, let's rewrite it. 48 minus 4 over 4. Again, these do not cancel out. There's implied parentheses. So you have to do this first. This does not happen. 48 minus 4 is 44. Over 4, which is 11. And that's the video.